All right, so bullish versus bullshit. This is something we thought of this week that we're going to start doing probably every week. And we're going to talk about some stocks that have big names, things that are all over Twitter, all over Discord, and we're going to give you bullish or bullshit. Both of us will give separate opinions depending on if they're the same or different. And yeah, I think the one stock that I want to put in here is Wish.
Yeah.
You have any particular ones other than that you want to talk about?
Other than Wish,
Yeah.
let's do. You want to do like Fubo or something? Because a lot of people are throw some crazy shit out about Fubo.
Yeah, let's do Fubo, Wish, and let me think of another one. Tesla. Is this little pop bullish or bullshit? And let me pull up the charts on my phone right here just so I know. I can start with Wish. I'm hella bullish on Wish from here. I think the combination of Wall Street bets on it, the combination of Twitter on it, and the combination of it just being super undervalued gives it room to 15 to 20 easy. And also the chart just broke out of that downtrend, actually broke out of it. Before it was kind of like we weren't sure, like it was kind of right on the candle that it needed to break out, and it did break out. And I think we see 15 or 20 easy.
So, if you're not like familiar with me, if you follow Teddy and you don't really follow me, I'm a super technical trader, and technically the chart looks really good. We're kind of forming a flag here. A break on 14.15 will send us right to $17. Some people might not know this, but I called Wish like a month ago. There was a thing on Twitter, like Unusual Whales tweeted the first people on Wish. And like no disrespect like Zach Morris or anybody, but like I was first. Well, I wasn't
Yeah,
first.
we talked about it in the Discord, bro. I remember you bringing it up.
Yeah, I wasn't like.
I put it on my watch list like a month or two ago because of you.
Yeah, I called it at like $7 and I don't know, mid sevens. And then we had that crazy pop to like 17.7 just randomly. This was before this was before Wall Street Bets was really like on it, before Zach Morris was really on it. And then we retraced, and then we got the pop from, like, I know Zach was on it, and then some other people on Twitter were on it. I think Yates is on it. Almost everybody's on it. But like technically speaking, it looks ready to break out again. And you got to think, from the day it IPO'd, it just was on a downtrend. It was so heavily shorted. And simply put, this is not a $7, a $13, or an $18 stock. It's a high growth company. This is a $30 stock minimum. I think this is something you could buy now and put in a long-term port and look at it in a year or two, and this might be $50. So again, don't listen to price targets. I trade technically, so I know when I'm going to scale out. I know when I'm going to enter the stock. But yeah, I'm extremely bullish on Wish. I was extremely bullish on it when it was $7 and nobody was talking about it. And I know you were too, and now we're even more bullish on it that it's getting all this attention. So
Nice momentum.
and the float, I saw something about the flow today, and it was like 85% calls to 15% puts or something.
Yeah. I think it's definitely going to move. What are you feeling about Fubo?
Dude, I love Fubo. This is another one. I called Fubo at like when did I call Fubo? I called Fubo at like $15 in November.
I remember that too.
We got a crazy run into the 60s. I've called it a couple times since then. Like, this is a stock that follows technicals really, really well, and that's why I like it so much, is because like I can see something on the chart and I can be almost 100% confident what it's gonna do. But I know they're like doing a lot of things with like sports betting. They're like branching out again, high growth. I'm extremely bullish on Fubo. Chart looks good. I know a lot of people on Twitter are on Fubo. You got to look at like its competitors and stuff, but yeah, I like Fubo a lot too. So
I think Fubo, for me, I'm gonna throw bullshit out there. I think Fubo. I like the company. I think the company in the future is going to be worth 30 to 40 bucks, 50 possibly as well. But right now, based on what we might see within the next week or two, talking fundamental wise, what we've gotten for earning reports, what I've read through, I think it's probably a $25 stock, 25 to $30 stock. And so I think this 33 to 35 that we might hit, like short term, within the next week to week and a half, you could see 10% gains from right here. But I think for me, I think it's bullshit because I think it's going to settle into the 25 to $30 range. And I think it's going to bounce around a little bit. And then as it bounces around, time's going to go on. And I think we might see some hires after that, like 35 to 40. But for me right now, I think it's a 25 to $30 stock. And I think unless Wall Street Bets gets on it really hard, again, like it did when it went to 60, I think we're going to see maybe just some sideways trading from here. Just because of the numbers that I've read and their business plan that I've read. I think it's a great company with a great future, but it's not a future that's going to get them to over $40 or over $45 right now.
Yeah, with them too is like literally a theme. Like a lot of people know the theme now is, oh, let's find the most shorted stock. Let's pump the most shorted stock. And before, it was a perfect combination of Fubo was undervalued and very shorted, like over 50% for a while. And I'm looking at the short percentage now, like 29%, 28. It's really not that. I mean, it's shorted, but it's not like it was. Yeah, I don't know. I think I agree with you. We're a little overextended here on some of the time frames, but yeah, we'll see how. Do you know when their earnings is?
No, I don't actually.
Yeah, we'll see. I know this is one that like gets when this falls under 20, it gets eaten up big
Yeah.
time. So we'll see. It's good,
Demand
great
is
scalps.
certainly low 20s. Demand, if it
Yeah.
ever gets to low 20s again, people are going to absolutely buy the shit out of it. Tesla, what do you think?
What's Tesla now? Like 660. I don't know. The weird thing about Tesla is I'm really not a big Elon Musk fan. I think the
I think
stuff.
his sentiment's shifting, bro. I think people are starting to dislike him.
This is the thing with Elon Musk. Like, absolute genius. Could never even imagine being as smart as him. But he's doing certain things with, like, Dogecoin, crypto. He's manipulating the market, and he knows exactly what he's doing, and he's losing people millions
Yeah.
and millions and millions and millions of dollars. I think that's a load of shit. You're playing with other people's money, and you know what you're doing. You have the power to do that. So
Yeah.
I kind of hope Tesla takes a shit.
Are you calling bullshit? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit, and I'm kind of hoping for it, honestly,
Yeah.
because when you're losing retail traders' money like that, and you're manipulating the market, I don't know. That's to me that really pisses me off, kind of. So
Yeah. No, I agree with all those statements. I think Elon, I had a lot of respect for him up until about 2 months ago, 3 months ago when he started with his crypto shenanigans, pumping Bitcoin and then coming out stating you didn't know about certain things that it caused for the environment. Sir, you don't know about crypto? You don't know how it's mined? Elon, I'm calling bullshit on that, but I'm calling bullish on your stock. I see the daily, and all I see from it is I see a massive bull flag right here, a bull pennant. And Tesla's such a cult stock, I can't see it going down from here. I see it. This little breakout it had today was nice, 5%, but I see maybe it just trading sideways for a week or two, and then we're gonna get another breakout, and I think we might see some returns to previous highs. The next high we need to see is 755, and then after that it's $900. I think we break out of this bull flag we have here, and we see 755 month or 2 to 3 months out, and then 900 could be another month out or a couple months out. But I think it's going to gain momentum here soon. I
yeah,
won't be trading it because I don't really like to trade as large of caps like that, and I don't like to trade something like Tesla that I think is overextended via fundamental wise. Like I think price to earnings ratio is absolutely crazy, but I also just can't deny that Tesla is Tesla, and people treat it like it's a different animal. So yeah, I think bullish on this one for me.
Yeah, analyzing just the stock, like I'm calling bullshit on Elon, but analyzing the stock, I agree 550 is the absolute bottom. So the bottom's already in. The levels I'd look for 680, 680 would probably send you right to 730, 740 just looking at this chart.